and welcome to Prudent Media News. First, a look at the headlines. 67 malaria workers to be reinstated. CM to regularize their services. Government approves ordinance for barge tax. Draft mining policy for public objection by end of May. Two-member committee constituted to investigate into misappropriation of funds and irregularities in GCA. Report to be submitted by 16th May to the government. Mining scams, faulty ticket distribution, cause of Congress's defeat in Goa. Anthony panel report submitted to the party high command. Will Congress act against guilty now? 1983 World Cup star Balwinder Singh Sandhu zooms into state cricket as Director of Cricket Coaching. GCA continues to invest in expert coaches. Narvekar says Sandhu's appointment could see a Goan play for India. And Goa Cricket Association President Dayanand Narvekar prepares for 2012 to 15 term elections. Readies himself for general body's verdict. 134 clubs have voting rights. Now the news in detail. Finally, 67 malaria workers will be reinstated. Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar has assured regularization of their services. Government has approved ordinance for barge tax. The monsoon session of the Goa Assembly is likely to start from 9th July. It will go on for 20 days. Parrikar has also announced that Goa will be plastic-free by September. Government is expected to declare the draft mining policy for public objection by May end. Parrikar addressed media after cabinet meet on Wednesday.
So cabinet has decided to regularize them from 2nd May. Order for that purpose is controlled by code. Therefore, orders will be issued only after the code is clear. These are two separate actions. My decision to take decision as promised by 30th April, I have taken the decision. Implementation will be after the. Another decision was regarding Goa barge tax. As per budget, the bargeचो taxaचो ordinance काडपाक approval cabinetan दिल्ल्या. Less than 1,000 ton 100 rupees, more than 1,000 ton 200 rupees per ton. May end पर्यंत governmentaची policy ready येतली. Obviously, since June, July, August is not a very heavy mining activities, we can throw it open for public suggestion for 30 days. I can't do it beyond that. After 30 days, we will take suggestions which are good and formulate it before the next season. That is the target. आम्ही कोर्टाकडे 6 महिने मागला हे सगळे जाग्यार घालपाक. The spongy city garbage is being treated, particularly plastic waste, which is on the roadside. Taje solution is almost in the sight. We are deploying the same technique for garbage. Initially, possibly. Targeted date is around 20th May. We will start picking up garbage along the national highways. Plastic, recyclable, paper, all these garbage will be collected through Goa State Infrastructure Development Corporation using labor provided by PWD. And another aspect of it is mud, which is or debris which is dumped, will be picked up or leveled. And we are in the process of identifying place of dumping for this debris. The moment we give a site to dump, then the law will be strictly enforced. त्यावेळा मागीर आनी कोणाक काकूट बिकूट दाखोवचो ना. त्यावेळा ते बडी पडटली. By September, I don't think you will find garbage on beach anywhere. We are going in for a comprehensive program on setup for treating mixed garbage also. That may take 1 year to set. This government does not have policy of giving marina there. We may have policy of marina, but the right place has to be selected, not Sakwar.
A reporter from Panji, Jason Suarez, with video journalist Dinesh Karpe.
Government will probe the Goa Cricket Association's affairs. A two-member committee comprising of former GCA Secretary Chetan Desai and retired accounts officer Anil Lavanis has been constituted to investigate into alleged misappropriation of funds and administrative irregularities of the GCA. Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar has asked the committee to conduct inquiry and submit report by 16th May.
The committee has been formed based on complaints from several clubs. Stamina Cricket Club Mercedes, Stamina Sports Club Shiroda and Kuture Gymkhana had complained about the functioning of GCA. Former member of GCA, Dr. Shekhar Salkar, said that there are several frauds going on in GCA. He has alleged that the financial fraud is to the tune of rupees 50 to 70 crores in last 10 years.
There is a financial fraud, there is administrative fraud, cricketing fraud, सगळे आमचे म्हणजे बर्थ सर्टिफिकेट fraud सगळी. There are lots of frauds going on in Goa Cricket Association, which is headed by Mr. Narvekar since 1998. And now for last around 8-9 महिन्या फाटी 3 clubs have applied to the register that there are frauds. There are a lot of frauds in the constructions of that Parvari Academy, which is the grounds of Banla. It's totally encroachment is there and a lot of other things. Recently, I think the newspaper on the RTI, the activist had also no permission, not a single permission is taken off the ground. The Inspector General has written to the government that I think there is a time to investigate this matter, and under Section 20A, which is amended 1860, so the आम्ही तुम्हाला दाखवला होता गॅझेट आहा ताज्या प्रमाणे तांकां रायट आहा टू इन्वेस्टिगेट. फायनान्शियल फ्रॉड्स आर टू द ट्यून ऑफ आय हॅव रफली एस्टिमेट केला अराउंड 30 to 50 crores ऑफ फ्रॉड आहा भितर फॉर लास्ट 10 years. कित्याक मनी इज कमींग फ्रॉम IPL फॉर लास्ट 3-4 years. पयसो भरपूर येत आसा. नोबडी नोज वेर द मनी इज गोईंग. 5 कोटी ताणें बॉम्बे ट्रान्सफर केल्या. वाय टू कीप मनी इन बॉम्बे बँक आय डोंट नो वेन देर आर सो मेनी बँक्स हियर.
Meanwhile, when the former GCA secretary Chetan Desai went to Goa Cricket Academy at Porvorim to show the order of conducting inquiry, both the secretary and the treasurer of GCA refused to accept the order and left their seats.
That letter was not accepted by secretary. And now when I came to show him the copy that I have, he has said that I don't want to read it, and he has disappeared. Obviously, it will be served again in a very proper manner, and then we will see what we can do. Inquiry काय करूकूच दिना न्हय, ते गेले सगळे. आतां तुमी पळयलें न्हय बशिल्ले ते ट्रेजरर आनी सेक्रेटरी कोण दिसता ते गेले.
GCA President Dayanand Narvekar said that they have not received any notice of the inquiry.
I wish I should get that notice first, and then we can see what exactly it contains. I don't want to react often. Now, if somebody in their imagination wants to talk about it, I cannot reply to them. When we get the proper letter only, we will be able to tell.
Our reporter Navdeep Agar with senior video journalist Tulsidas Chari and video journalist Prajot Pednekar.
Congress Party's Anthony Panel report says that mining scams, faulty ticket distribution and nepotism were behind Goa poll debacle. The panel studied recent poll reverses for the Congress Party in Uttar Pradesh, Punjab and Goa. They have submitted their preliminary report to the party high command.
Sonia Gandhi had appointed a committee headed by A.K. Anthony to find out and analyze the reasons behind party's humiliating defeat. The committee met all local Congress leaders to seek their explanation. Those summoned by the panel in Delhi were GPCC President Subhash Shirodkar, Working President Francisco Sardinia, former Chief Minister Digambar Kamath, Opposition Leader Pratap Singh Rane and others. Anthony Panel report says mining scams, faulty ticket distribution and nepotism were behind Goa's poll debacle.
Absolutely right, whatever Anthony ji has said. Yeah. Anthony ji happens to be party's senior most leader, and I think I'm not aware of the contents of the report. As you have heard, I have heard. Yeah. But whatever has been commented, I think it's absolutely in order, whatever he has said. Okay. So now that has to be decided by the Honorable Congress President. Okay. You know, okay. What action has to be taken. And I think due consultation will be held with the General Secretary, and then she will decide. Both the reports of all the states have been submitted, so let's see what other contents they will come out with.
As far as Uttar Pradesh is concerned, panel has also absolved Congress General Secretary Rahul Gandhi. The report also blames wrong selection of candidates and confusion over state leadership for the poll debacle in UP. The panel says that the Congress couldn't counter the perception that it is corrupt. Sources say party may move for a major revamp in state party leadership and Pradesh committees including Goa in near future. Kortali by-poll will be a first test for party's revised political strategy in Goa. Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.